going there?
The dilemma is that we live in such an individualistic society. We have been trained somehow in the worst aspects of capitalism, with its greed, with this sense of I, me, and mine. And so many of the folks simply, if they're not touched by it, or if they happen to hear a story where someone they knew had it and it wasn't that bad, their experience is just simply not seeing the suffering that goes on with a patient who dies of the virus. So it's frustrating, and yet in some odd way, I got to tell you the truth. I kind of understand it. It's implicit to every problem we have in our country: racism, homophobic. On every level, it is the same sort of dilemma, which is I stay isolated in my tiny little world. If I don't experience it, it's not true. And so it becomes this sort of undergirding narrative to all of the me first concept or me first disposition that is rampant in our country. Death and dying is not something that is novel to me, although each person presents in a unique way, but we're accustomed to it. What we're not accustomed to are the circumstances that surround this particular time in our country. We're not accustomed to keeping families apart. We're not accustomed to not relying on the very things that we do. You know, when someone is suffering, it is quite common for touch or proximity, the things, being able to read body language and to see things that go beyond just language. The language of spirit, and the language of body language, the language of just reading the eyes. So much is communicated through touch, or these different things like that. That candidly, we're not able to connect that way with folks, and that's a whole nother level of disorienting sadness.